Okay, thank you for joining me today. My name is Angie, and today we're going to be talking about the invest feature in the Cashapp app. So we're just going to be going through a list of things that I found really enjoyable about that particular feature, and let's just get into it. Let's check it out. Alright, so coming in at number 3, because you know that's how we do things here. You know we had to make it into a list. So coming in at number 3 is just the companies available. Honestly, I was a little bit skeptical when I first logged into Cashapp and started looking around, and I saw this app because I was like it's a prepaid card, and it's just like, what could they possibly have access to? Probably a bunch of companies I wouldn't care about. I was pleasantly surprised that I was wrong, because I'm almost never wrong. Duh, I'm a Gemini. But I was wrong in this case. They have access to pretty much all of the big companies that you would want to invest in, like Tesla and Google and Pepsi, Coke, Moderna, Zoom, Lyft. Like, just too many for me to name, but a lot of companies. Now, do they have deals with everybody? No. But if you want to get in with some of the big players in the stock games, you know, this is a great place to do it. Also, on a side note, before we move on, as you've noticed, I have been switching my hair color quite a bit. I probably switch it maybe once a week. If you have any suggestions of any colors you think I should try, definitely leave a comment in the comment section, because the weirder the better. Okay, next is just honestly the way that they store the information and make it so user friendly. I really appreciate it. Like, I had a pretty good understanding of stocks and how to research them on my own and whatnot, but just having all that information available on hand, it's like as you're checking out the company, it will give you, I'm gonna just show you better than I can tell you. Just look. So as you can see, they have a whole lot of information, like any important news articles that are coming up about the company, how many people work there, where the company is based, any exciting things they've got going on. You'll all be able to find all of that in just by clicking on the company name. And I also really like the way that they organize, excuse me, coming around with like a slight cold, so bear with me. But I like the way they organize your portfolio and how you can change it by hitting the sort by button. You can change how your view is. Like, you can have it so as soon as you click into the app, you see your most profitable stocks, and then the ones that are not as profitable at the bottom, the ones where you invested the most. Like, all of that information and the analytics that's available, I think is very helpful. And I like the fact that it just makes everything feel like there's no pressure. Like, you know, it just leaves everything up to you. You feel very much in control, and I am a control freak, so that is absolutely perfect for me. Okay, and coming in at number 1, it's just like the low startup cost. Like, I was looking around at a couple of different places and trying to figure out, like, because I knew I wanted to get into the stock market game, just because it just looks like it's there. Everybody, you know, with the diversification of your portfolio and preparing for your retirement and all this type of stuff, and everybody is always talking about the stocks and what are you doing with the stocks and da 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 da. And I'm like, dang it, I need to get in on this action. So I looked around at a couple of different places, and I was not happy with the prices that were expected. And I do understand that regular firms that deal with this and help with the investing, they do bring a lot to the table. With Cash App, you are going to have to do your own research. You're not going to get any insider information. You don't have somebody actively buying and selling stocks on your behalf. Everything is up to you. And I'm okay with that, because I don't have $500, $600 to be sitting into one stock right now. I would rather go ahead and buy things as I can until eventually I do have a full share in this company or that company. So that's one of the main things I liked. I like the fact, again, to go on to my last point, that you do have control. You can invest as little or as much as you want. There are no fees for buying and selling stocks. There's no monthly fee. You're not paying a stockbroker or anything like that. You are the guy, 100%. So if you do well or if you suck at it, it's 100% you. And I'm okay with those odds. Okay, so I'm just these are just a few additional slides that I put in just so that you could see couple of more features about the app. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and it was helpful. If you want to get out there and start investing, they have this great little book at the bottom of the invest feature, and it just explains what stocks are if you do not know. And it's a very elementary explaining of the stock market and how that works. But if you don't know, then why not read that information for yourself? As always, I'm Vanjie, and have a great day. Well, the video's over. So if you are looking for something else to do, you can join me here for my latest video, or you can go here for my Money Moves playlist. Or did I reverse them? I'm not even sure, but one of these two. So just keep hanging out with me.